channel. I am just going to go ahead and start it right on off. So I see a lot of people have been, showing me positive feedback in my intros. And it just made me think, because you guys know that I've been struggling with trying to find a niche. And I know a lot of small YouTubers struggle with trying to find a niche, but you have to think about, although if you are in the area of YouTube where you're struggling to find your niche, you're struggling to figure out what makes you you. Well, no, if you're struggling to find a niche, you got to think about what makes you you, what reason why people would stay. So, especially with all of us being content creators, most people will come just to show support, even if they're not really interested in your niche. But what will keep the people is your personality. What's going on, Elevated? So I'm just talking about what makes you you. So what will keep the people is your personality. So you, for instance, Elevated, I guess I can use you as an example. Maybe you are, I'll use Supreme. So I'm not, and I think he would understand this without getting offended. Good morning, Stash. What's up? I think he will understand this without getting offended. I will come just to support Supreme. What's going on, Anthony? I will come and support Supreme just off the strength. But what is keeping me is his personality. The main reason why I subscribe to Supreme, because I heard he be cussing. I heard he be cussing folks out and be doing crazy stuff. That's not what his niche is, but that's his personality. And I said, I love people like that. I like people who keep it real. I'm going to stay and become a subscriber just because I F with his personality. Same goes for everyone else. I F with your personality. So for me, I'm like, yes, you got to niche down. Yes, you got to find yourself a niche. But what's going to keep the people is you, your personality. And I am very appreciative of people looking at my videos and saying, wow, you have great intros. And I'm like, you know what? I need to stay in that realm, because guess what? The next video that I'm editing does not even have a grand old intro. But guess what? Y'all are going to be looking for it though. Y'all are going to look for it now because you like, wow, her last few videos have had these nice intros. So that's going to get the people going. So have that little quirk about yourself that makes people want to come to you, to flock to you, even if it's not your niche. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's just kind of what I've been thinking about lately, because y'all know I've been struggling with trying to find a niche. What area in YouTube am I in? And we know the top 3 niches are love and relationships. What's the other one? The second one is health and wellness. And the third one is finances. Those are the 3 topics that is like the top 3 niches of YouTube. If you're somewhere in between there, you're going to make it, because those are the 3 things that people can relate to. Those are the 3 things that people can learn from. Those are the 3 things that people can relate to and learn from. Hold on, Stash. I see you just put a comment in there, but y'all know I'm driving, so give me a second. I said it in a few lives. People really don't care about your content unless you have a name for yourself. It starts with you and exactly. It's your personality. Your personality is what's going to make you you. If like I said before, not to offend anyone, which I don't think y'all would be offended. We F with each other off the strength, and we're supporting each other off the strength, but we're staying because your personality. Stash, I like your personality. Elevated, I like your personality. Anthony, I like your personality. That's why I'm staying. So even if I'm not heavy into y'all particular content, your personality is what's making me stay. And I believe maybe vice versa. I believe vice versa. But yeah, like, and what I was saying about my intros, find that little quirk. Even if it's not really your niche, mine is probably going to be my intros. I look forward to, I'm sure you guys look forward to me making a decent intro. Even if you don't watch the whole video, you probably like, all right, Corey gonna have a fire-ass intro. I already know Corey's gonna have a fire-ass intro. I'm gonna watch just for that because I really like it, and then I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna show my support, I'm gonna leave my comment, then I'm gonna dip. I'm so okay with that because it gives me something to look forward to. It gives me good positive feedback to look forward to. I know if I make my videos like this, which I enjoy doing, you guys are gonna like that, you know? So I don't know. It just had me thinking, like, don't think too hard about the niche. The niche will come to you, especially if you start out with having a good personality. I wanted to talk about this in a previous live of mine. However, it kept getting interrupted. So it made me feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Because, you know, when you keep getting interrupted, and I'm superstitious, I'm like, if I keep getting interrupted when I'm trying to say something, maybe I need to be quiet. Maybe that's God's way of saying, like, hush, don't say nothing. You know, original. Azellin, you can be original, and I'm not gonna lie. I listened to I told you I listened to Stoicism. Is that how you say it? Stoicism in the morning, and I was listening to some literature by Napoleon Hill. If y'all listen to Napoleon Hill, listen to Stoicism in the morning. I was listening to some literature by him, and he said, good artists regular artists copy, but good artists steal. And I'm like, steal? But he's right. Nothing's new under the sun. People will recreate things. There's no need to reinvent the wheel, just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Not copy someone's stuff, but hey, I like this idea. Let me get in this same arena. Like podcasts. Being a podcaster, that ain't nothing new. But what can you bring to the table that can revamp it and make it different and make it you? Stash, did you say something else? Let me see. Corey, remember I said to Corey, build that relationship. We build relationships in this community, which is why we know about each other's exactly. No, that's true too. So if you watch my last video I just recently posted, I did an event talking about smaller YouTubers. Matter of fact, Stash, I put you on with I can't think of his name, but I follow him. And no shade to him if he ever come back and watch this live, because I'm gonna leave this live public. Oh boy, I reposted his stuff. Now, granted, he don't owe me nothing. He don't have to come back and show support. That's, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to. But I reposted him, and I'm showing support, and I'm watching his videos, and he actually has good videos. But this man has three views per video. 3. And I'm like, bro, and I told him, like, you have to interact with other people. You have to build your community. You can't just keep posting, because he's got about like 100 videos, and all of the videos got 3 views. I'm like, bro, it's gonna take more than consistency. And I had to learn that the hard way too. It's gonna take more than just posting every day. You gotta interact with your people. You gotta scout out other people who's like in your niche too, because you don't want to scout out people who's not in your niche. I mean, you can, just to show them support, but I think it's wise to scout out other people who's within your niche, because it's relatable. And you guys can truly actually enjoy each other's content because y'all do the same thing. My personal opinion. Stoicism. I can't say that word for nothing, Elevator. Are you laughing at me? Am I saying it wrong? Stoicism. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let me see. You just reminded me about unsubscribe, because he never subscribed or hit. Yes, Stash. And this is what I'm talking about. And this is what normally happens to me. That's why I be telling y'all, the people who I reach out to, baby, they think they already made it, and they do not like to reply back. They don't. I mean, I'm gonna keep reaching out to folks, but I'm like, he think he just gonna keep posting every day and then people are just gonna flock. No, baby, it don't work that way. You have to interact with your people. You gotta build your community. And I told him that. I'm like, hey, you think coming on here posting every day, you got videos for days and ain't nobody watching or commenting. You gotta work on building your community. Engagement is important. Yes, engagement is very, very important. We're elevated. She just reminded me, I forgot I subscribed to him. Yeah, I'm about to unsubscribe. And I'm kind of mad. Well, I'm not gonna saying I'm mad, because with me sharing his channel, it might help somebody. Somebody out there might like him, but you know. Hi, Corey, and good chat. Good morning. What's going on, Coach? But yeah, basically, I don't know if you ever catch the playback. I'm not gonna be in here long because I gotta go to work. you just got to find out what makes you, your personality. And like I said before, we all come and support each other for off the strength because we want to support, because we're all small content creators. But what's going to keep your audience is your personality. So if you're struggling to find a niche right now, that's okay. Your niche will come to you based off of the people. The people will tell you, hey, you should do X, Y, and Z. And you will learn what your niche should be based off of what the feedback is that you keep getting from your audience. My bad, y'all. I got to order my breakfast.
Good morning. What can we start it for you?
Good morning. Can I get let me get a grande matcha frappuccino and add caramel drizzle?
You got it. What else can I get you?
Yes. Could I also get? Let me get the jalapeno chicken pocket.
Anything else?
I do want to add to the matcha. Can the drizzle be everywhere, not just on the top, but like around the cup, please?
Anything else for you?
No, ma'am. That'll be all.
11:07. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, where y'all at? Yes. We are Stash. I'm gonna tap in with your content. Zelen, yeah, this is if you're new here, because I don't think I've ever seen you before, Zelen. I'm gonna tap in with you too. I forgot about your live, coach. I was watching WrestleMania. Wow, WrestleMania. Oh my God, I haven't seen wrestling in years. What you getting? Are you talking about from y'all? Well, if you heard, that was my order, a matcha frappuccino, because I like matcha and a chicken pocket. This is probably all unhealthy. I think matcha is somewhat healthy, but I need to start my day, y'all. It's Monday. I try not to do coffee, so I'm gonna do matcha. I was looking for you, girly. T was there. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate y'all like joining my live. I really wanted to talk about that because I've noticed I've got a lot of positive feedback for my intros. So I'm like, that's a quirk. That's something that I like to do. And I do other little tidbit stuff, little weird stuff in between. And you guys are going to look forward to that. Now that when you come back to my video, same thing like with Coach. Coach has an actual niche. Obviously, she's into fitness, health, and wellness. But we're going to look forward to like her quirkiness too. Same thing with Stash. Like everyone has their own niche, but it's something about your personality and those little kinks that people like that's going to make them stay. Because here's the thing. There's a million other fitness channels. There's a million other different podcast channels and reaction channels. We're staying for your personality. Good morning. All right. How are you?
I'm great. Your total will be 11 Oaks.
Okay.
It's going to have a question.
Okay. Your intros are great. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to perfect, you guys. I really, you are your worst critic, obviously, right? But it's like, thank you. You are your own worst critic. I'm so sorry. Can I get some sauce? Can I get some of the sauce that come with it?
The trap sauce, we don't have it available anymore now.
No? I'll take the sriracha, please. Thank you. How much time I got? I got 15 minutes to get to work. Okay. Y'all, this is what I got. This is my matcha. I get caramel drizzle on it, which I shouldn't be adding any type of sweetener. Thank you, ma'am. You too. My bad, y'all. Trying to get myself together. It is a Monday. And I know at my job, I'm going to have a whole bunch of emails and files and stuff. This is why my brain be hurting. By the time I get off from work, because I be on the computer all day at work, looking at emails, responding back to people, making phone calls. Child, I don't even want to look at a computer screen when I get home. But again, I actually do enjoy, I enjoy editing. It's just the time frame that I have. Come on, call now. Okay, thank you, baby. In my way. All right, my bad, y'all. Let me catch up with the chat. Good morning, Corey. Good morning. What's going on, Sab and Tony? Your intros are great. Okay, I read it. Thank you, coach. Let me get $1. Whoo! Huh? I barely got it. That's why I'm trying to make sure this YouTube is successful, so we can get paid. One thing, stop second guess yourself. You got this, girl. Thank you. But you know, we all do. Like, right? Am I the only one? We're our own worst critic. Like, we go and like, dang, I should have did this better. You know, and I think there's a healthy balance in constructive criticism within yourself, because you want to make sure you do better. You don't want to just sit there and be satisfied with what you got. Like, still be confident in your work, but also know, hey, there's always room for improvement. And that's me. Like, I think just in life in general, I ain't gonna never be satisfied. I'm never gonna be. It's like, it's always gonna be something I know I can improve on. It's always gonna be something. She definitely do got this color. Thank you. Well, then that lets me know I'm heading in the right direction. I think we all do. Like, Stash, let's not talk about your quality of your videos. You be having the lighting, the background, like, you look official for real. When I look at your video, I'm like, damn, he looks very established, like he's been doing this. We all do, y'all. We all do. And coach, you too. I love the fact that you already have your niche and you already know what you want to do. Like, I wish I had, like, hey, this is what I do. This is my business. I wish I had my own business. I ain't got nothing to offer you guys. And that's another thing I used to battle with. Like, they always say you got to come in here and you have to offer people something. You have to have some type of product or something. I'm like, I don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing to give right now. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't have anything to give right now. I'm giving myself. I'm giving my personality. I'm giving my life experiences. And someone will learn from that. Even if it's just one person who can take from what I'm providing, I'll be happy with that. You're welcome. Yeah, very, very official. Like, I'm like, dang, he got the lighting, the setup, everything. It looks like you've been on here for a minute. Like, you know what you're doing. We still in the building stage. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's what I love about this community. Like, there's no judgment and everyone keeps it real. Like, hey, and people also provide feedback too, which y'all know me. I'm the type of person, I need tough love. That's why I like Supreme. Tell me what I need to do. Don't, oh, you're great. No, keep going. Oh my God, no, tell me, hey, start over. No, start over, girl. It ain't working. Like, tell me that, because that's the type of criticism I need to make me get better. I'm the total opposite. I don't operate on good feedback. I operate on bad feedback. I don't know why. It just makes me it gets me in my bag. It gets me in my feelings. Like, oh, I'm going to show you. Oh, you think my stuff? Okay. But if you give me positive feedback, I feel like, okay, there's no room to grow. Give me something I need to, I don't know. It's something about bad comments or bad feedback that makes me like, yeah, it gets me going. I don't know. I'm weird that way. I'm weird. I just don't operate on positive. Well, I do operate on positive. I don't want y'all to think I'm disregarding positive feedback. Thank you. I love positive feedback, but it's something about that negative feedback that gets me like, ooh, it puts the fire in me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Y'all did not do my eyebrows correctly. My eyebrows are thick. I did not put any concealer on you. Oh my God. Whatever. I'll do it later. You definitely killing it in your new channel though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost to 100 subscribers already. This is week 3. The first week, and I didn't post, like I said, I was supposed to post every day, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'm like, dang, I'm almost to 100 subscribers already. Goodness. I told you. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I'm glad I did too. I'm still not giving up on my old channel, but I'm obviously going to be posting more over here than over there. I may do a few lives over there. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning into my live. I am about to go to work. I got like 5 minutes to run into the building. I just want to come on here and kind of provide that motivation and say, hey, what makes you you. Even if you don't have a niche, keep going. Make sure that people stay for your personality, and people will stay for your personality because everyone's different and everyone looks for something different in every person. So oh, hold on, let me read your comment, Coach, before I go. One thing is when you start downing yourself and start screaming at the screen. I'm sorry. I like to be real. I'm not downing myself. I just like to be real, you know? I like to be real about stuff. screaming at the screen. You had a closet full of clothes and said they're all old. Yes, it's true. They may be older, but you have a closet. Nah, bet. You right. You got to look at the positive side, right? You do have to look at the positive side, you know? You do. I appreciate that. I do need to start looking on the brighter side of things. Take care, Corey. All right, Anthony. Anthony trying to tell me get my behind on to work. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my live. I decided to do a live because I'm probably not gonna post a video today. I'm gonna probably post one tomorrow. So anyway, thank you guys. I need to get out here and go to work because I got 5 more minutes. I will see y'all in my next live or my next video. Bye.